Welcome back to Han Invest TV, where we uncover the financial secrets that build true wealth and lasting economic stability. Have you ever wondered why Chinese households manage to save nearly half their income, while the West struggles to save anything? The difference is not just about income levels. It is about a profound cultural mindset and specific money management strategies. Today, we will dissect the specific habits that allow for this incredible accumulation of wealth, starting with their unique philosophy. We are breaking down 6 core principles that you can apply today to revolutionize your own personal financial situation immediately. Think of your income as a river. Most people let it drain away, but this method builds a massive dam. To understand this fully, we must look beyond the surface and dive into the daily lives of ordinary families here. Let us begin with the first and most critical rule that separates the wealthy mindset from the average consumer mindset. The first principle is the concept of paying yourself first, which completely flips the traditional Western budgeting equation upside down. Instead of spending on bills and lifestyle first, the saving portion is removed immediately, treating it as a mandatory expense. Take the extreme example of Wang Shanae, a woman who famously managed to save 90% of her monthly income. She achieved this by drastically cutting unnecessary costs, proving that high savings are possible even without a massive salary increase. For most people, saving is an afterthought, something done with whatever is left over at the end of the month. But when you save last, there is usually nothing left, which keeps you trapped in a cycle of paycheck dependency. By treating savings as a bill that must be paid, you force your lifestyle to adapt to the remaining amount. This creates a scarcity mindset for spending, which paradoxically leads to an abundance mindset for your long-term financial health. This leads us directly to the second major strategy, which is the rigorous application of zero-based budgeting in daily life. The idea is simple yet powerful. Every single dollar you earn must be assigned a specific job before it is spent. At the end of the month, your income minus your expenses and savings should equal exactly zero, with nothing wasted. This eliminates the mystery money phenomenon, where you wonder where all your cash went at the end of the week. In many Chinese households, this level of scrutiny is normal, ensuring that no financial leaks go unnoticed or unaddressed. It transforms spending from an impulsive emotional act into a calculated strategic decision that benefits the entire family unit. While one person buys based on mood, the zero-based budgeter buys only what was planned, eliminating regret and waste. This discipline naturally leads to our third point, the strict distinction between what you need and what you simply want. Chinese consumers are often pragmatic, focusing on the functional value of a product rather than just the brand name. They are less likely to fall for marketing traps that try to convince them that a luxury want is a need. The focus is on durability and long-term utility. Buying one good item that lasts is better than buying cheap trends. Resisting the urge to upgrade technology every year is a massive wealth builder that many people completely overlook. This pragmatic approach extends to their view on ownership, bringing us to the fourth pillar, a deep aversion to debt. In Chinese culture, debt is often seen as a burden or a danger rather than a useful financial tool. The preference is almost always to save up and buy with cash, avoiding the trap of paying interest to banks. They understand that interest is something you should earn on your savings, not something you should pay on your purchases. Owning a home outright without a mortgage is considered the ultimate standard of security and success in many communities. This aversion protects them from financial crises. Without debt payments, a drop in income is manageable, not catastrophic. Living debt-free provides a psychological freedom that allows for clearer decision-making and more aggressive investing in the future. This habit is often passed down through generations, creating a lineage of financial stability that is hard to break. However, there is one area where they spend lavishly, which brings us to the fifth point, investment in education. Education is not seen as an expense, but as the highest yielding asset a family can possibly acquire for the future. Families will sacrifice their own comfort and retirement savings to ensure their children get the best possible education available. The belief is that knowledge is the one asset that cannot be taken away and guarantees future earning power. This intergenerational sacrifice creates a cycle of upward mobility, where each generation is better off than the one before. It is common to see a significant portion of the household budget allocated to tutors, books, and extracurricular activities. They understand the math. A good education leads to a good job, which supports the parents in their old age. This is viewed as the ultimate return on investment, a social contract within the family that binds them together. But not all saving is voluntary. Some is driven by intense social pressure, bringing us to the sixth factor. Cultural and demographic factors play a huge role, specifically the pressure on men to own a home before marriage. In a competitive marriage market, a house is often the entry ticket, forcing families to save aggressively for years. Parents will often pour their entire life savings into a down payment for their son to ensure the family line continues. Additionally, the lack of a robust social safety net means people must save for their own survival in retirement. Medical emergencies can be costly, and without comprehensive insurance, cash savings are the only lifeline a family has. This fear of the unknown drives a precautionary savings motive that is much stronger here than in welfare states. When you cannot rely on the government to catch you when you fall, you must build your own safety cushion. This survival mentality permeates every transaction, making frugality a respected trait rather than something to be ashamed of. Finally, we must discuss the seventh element, the power of family transparency and collective financial goals. In many Western families, money is a taboo subject, but here, finances are often a collective family project. Everyone knows the goal, whether it is buying a house or funding education, and everyone contributes to achieving it. This accountability makes it harder to waste money, as you are not just cheating yourself, but your whole family. It creates a powerful synergy where the combined efforts of the group far exceed what individuals could achieve alone. Transparency eliminates financial infidelity and ensures that the husband and wife are pulling in the exact same direction. Children learn the value of money early, understanding that resources are finite and must be managed with great care. So, we have covered paying yourself first, zero-based budgeting, needs over wants, avoiding debt, education, and family teamwork. The question now is, how can you apply these powerful lessons to your own life, regardless of where you live? You do not need to adopt every single cultural aspect, but the core principles of discipline and foresight are universal. Start by automating your savings immediately. Remove the temptation to spend before you even have the chance to see it. Audit your spending ruthlessly. Ask yourself if each purchase is a genuine need or just a fleeting emotional want. Break the taboo and talk to your family about money. Set a collective goal that excites everyone to participate. Imagine the peace of mind you would feel knowing you have a massive financial cushion to protect you from anything. Financial freedom is not about how much you earn, but about how much you keep and how well you manage it. It takes time, patience, and sacrifice, but the shade of that tree will shelter you for the rest of your life. You have the power to change your statistics, to move from the average consumer to the exceptional saver starting today. The Chinese savings miracle is not magic. It is a method, and now that you know the method, it is yours. Every coin you save is a soldier working for your freedom, fighting against the uncertainty of the modern world. Take a moment to write down one action step you will take immediately after this video ends to improve savings. The road to wealth is open to anyone willing to walk it with discipline, foresight, and a bit of sacrifice. It does not matter if you are 20 or 60. The best time to start these habits is right now. Remember that saving is just the first step. Protecting that wealth from inflation through smart investment is the next. We will cover how to invest those savings in future videos, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We want to build a community of smart investors who support each other on this journey to financial independence. If you found value in this deep dive, please hit the like button so we can spread this message further. Which of these Chinese saving habits surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments section down below. And do not forget to subscribe to Han Invest TV for more insightful content on money, business, and mindset. Let the story of Wang Shenai and millions of others inspire you to take control of your financial destiny today. Your wallet is a reflection of your habits. Change your habits and you will inevitably change what is inside it. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. We hope this video serves as a catalyst for your success. Financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. And every small step you take counts towards the final goal. As the old proverb says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Do not wait for a raise or a windfall. Start managing what you have right now with precision and care. True wealth is the ability to live life on your own terms, unburdened by debt and worry about tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we will continue to unlock the secrets of wealth. Until then, keep saving, keep investing, and keep growing. This is Han Invest TV, signing off. See you soon.